guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here. Captain Tsubasa was a very popular manga back in the 80s in Japan that later was transformed into an anime show, and it became very popular throughout many parts of the world. In Latin America, back in Mexico, back in the 90s, that's when we watched the show for the first time, and it was very popular because it revolved around soccer, a group of teenagers and going around different schools and playing soccer. It was kind of fun, and definitely it brings a lot of memories of that time watching the TV show with my friends. Now there's a game that has been announced for the PlayStation 4. There's a trailer that was just released recently. I'm going to watch the trailer. We're going to react to it, and at the end of this video I'll share with you my opinion about it. So let's just watch it. So here we go. Okay. There's some 3D rendering, 3D images with some... I'm guessing this is done by Bandai. Yeah. Oh wow, I love the... You're gonna have the powerful movements and stuff. Very stylish. Rise of new champions. Coming in 2020, PS4, Bandai Namco. Cool. Yeah, I knew it. Nice. Well, what I can tell you is this. Yes, back in the 90s, it was very popular in mid-90s, I think. It was very, very popular among, kids and teenagers back then in Mexico because, of course, it was about soccer, but it was different because it was not just people playing. It was like all these kids having superpowers when they're playing soccer. Some of them, they create some of these techniques and moves, and they go and fight other schools, and then they're fighting different schools, and then of course they move to nationals and they try to represent Japan and international competition, all that kind of stuff. It was interesting. It was fun. Sometimes those like sessions, like they will take the whole episode with just somebody running from one side of the field to the other and just kind of they talking about it. It was interesting. It was kind of quirky at the same time. We have in the past some Captain Tsubasa video games. I think there were a few in the Super Famicom. So there have been other games in the past. I have played a few of them. They never really were able to really capture the feel of the show because, of course, the limitations of that, in this case, the hardware and this type of game systems. But now with the newer systems, I can see it that they can accomplish that. And I think Namco Bandai that does a lot of this type of games. They did that the same with in this case, the Knights of the Zodiac, Saint Seiya. There's the same thing. Like, they render all this and they look fantastic with the 3D backgrounds. So I don't know how the game is going to be. Hopefully it's kind of like soccer game. I love soccer games, FIFA and all those games. So it would be nice if it was like a FIFA game, but also with those superpowers and abilities and all that, so you can get the flashy moves and stuff like that. So that's interesting. I'm really excited. I definitely would never see this coming until now. Like, oh my God, this is good. Actually, it's interesting that they're bringing some of those classic animes stories that were popular back in the 80s and 90s now into, of course, video games, which is interesting. And of course, the technology is here and you can do it. So it's nice. Definitely, I'm a big fan. So what do you think? Were you a fan of Supercampeones, of Captain Tsubasa growing up? Did you like it? You never watched it. You have never really cared much about it. What do you think? Are you a fan of soccer? But let me know. I would like to hear your opinion in the comments below. So my friends, once again, thanks for watching. God bless, and I'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.